Have you ever heard of Romeo and Juliet by the great William Shakespeare? Of course you have. It's mandatory to at least know about William Shakespeare's work in schools. But here is a question. Why are we so focused in reading William Shakespeare instead of reading Long Walk to Freedom, written by Nelson Mandela, arguably the most important figure in South African history? Think about it. Why isn't this book, written in Mandela's own words, taught to every single boy and girl in schools? Now, let me give you my theory on why Long Walk to Freedom is not mandatory in our schools. And my logic is simple. Our entire educational system is heavily influenced, if not copied, from the Western world. Our schools forces us to read English classics like Romeo and Juliet because these are the books that are being read overseas. We are trying to compete in something that is foreign to us. And basically, most of the time, some of us just don't care about these books. And honestly, is it any wonder we are falling behind the rest of the world? How can we surpass someone if we are just following them? Now, to be fair, schools do have classes that specifically focus on South Africa. And to their credit, every school in South Africa teaches about Nelson Mandela and the struggle against apartheid. But here's my issue. You can't truly understand Nelson Mandela or the fight against apartheid without reading Long Walk to Freedom. If we claim to care about South African history, then make Long Walk to Freedom mandatory. William Shakespeare has a place in our education system, so why doesn't Mandela have?